I will not have it.
No.
I won't have this talk of Hillary Clinton joining the ticket. It is, I guarantee you, not going to happen.
No, I see.
Is that definitive enough? It is not going to happen.
You haven't looked at the evidence.
All right, give me the evidence.
10:15 meeting. President, vice president.
Okay, so Obama and Biden get together.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
10:45 meeting.
Yeah.
President, vice president.
1/2 hour later, the president and the vice president
and Hillary Clinton
meet with Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
An hour after that,
mm-hmm.
president, vice president have lunch.
And
end of case.
Means...
Case closed is what they say after that.
As much as I want to believe that.
So the first meeting then supposedly is for
Obama will deliver the bad news.
To deliver the bad news to Biden.
And then
they bring Hillary in and say, hey,
this is how it's going to happen.
Hey, I just cut him loose, and I'd like you to join the ticket.
Right. And then the lunch afterwards.
It's the breakup lunch afterwards.
It's a breakup lunch. Look, we had a good run.
Thank you for all your help.
You've done a great job, and it has nothing to do with the fact that every day there's 9 stories of your gaffes.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with that.
It's
just for the American people, we need to re-energize this campaign. This Paul Ryan thing's really working for them, and we need to put more energy into this
Despite the fact that the polls say otherwise so far.
I would say they have not.
He hasn't exactly lit it on fire poll-wise yet, but it could happen. I hope it does, obviously.
You got a bump in some polls and not so much in others.
I will say this. Barack Obama is too much of an arrogant butthhook to allow Hillary to become part of the ticket because he would never admit, I'll say it again, he would never admit that he needs her to win. Never. He's the savior. He's the one. He beat the Clinton machine. He's not going to now go crawling back to the Clinton machine and say, I need you now. Could you please join my ticket? That will not happen.
On the same point, though, if he legitimately believes he's in trouble and he legitimately believes this will solve that trouble, he also is desperately in need for power.
He might pick somebody else, but he would never pick Hillary. That's my belief.
Yeah. And by the way,
I'll eat my underwear if that turns out not to be the case.
Do we have that? We have that on tape.
Yeah, I hope.